Ladies and gentlemen, this is a WENCW Extreme Commitment. The next match of the night is a Falls Count Anywhere Open Challenge. Please welcome at this time, Demonica!
Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to WNCW Extreme Commitment. Myself, AJ Cage, and Brock Salvatore on commitment here, on commentary here. This is the return of Demonica.
No, keep the music playing, dear friend, whilst I get ready. Because I'm totally up for this. I don't care what nobody else thinks.
Well, guys, this is Demonica's return. Let's see what he has to say here at Extreme Commitment. Who will he challenge?
This is my Extreme Hazards Championship cash-in. I want the Extreme Championship right now. So, by all means, Mr. Cobb. By all means, no chance to everybody. It's the biggest pay-per-view of the year. And you know what they say. Come on out. Come on out.
No!
Oh my God!
No!
Someone look pissed off.
You don't call out anybody. Shit. Mr. Justice does that. And you know what? Since you want an open challenge for the Extreme title, since you're cashing in your extremely hazardous cash-in championship, on the man, the myth, the legend himself, Mr. Justice's Justice Carl Kennedy's behalf himself, I accept. Extreme Championship. Me, you, in a tables match. Because I am Master! Justice!
Well, guys, it's been at least 3 weeks since we've seen Justice Carl Kennedy here. So he makes his return to face, well, the returning Demonica. Whole attitude change here from both participants here. This match is a tables match for the WNCW Extreme Championship. Oh, that looks like a nasty shot to the ball.
The last time we saw Mr. Justice Carl Kennedy was when Brock Salvatore was facing Mystico, or what we thought was Mystico, but it was masquerading. The guy who was masquerading as Mystico was Mr. Carl Kennedy himself. And he said, left a message saying he was trying to prove a point to Brock Salvatore to say that he's still got it.
Well, it certainly looks like he's still got it.
Oh, he's going for the chokehold there. Will Demonica pass out or tap out?
Well, if that was a way to win a tables match, then I suppose he could.
But like I said, it won't make a difference if he does, because it's a table match, and obviously the only way to win will be to put your opponent through a table. What a kick to the midsection there. Oh, what's Carl Kennedy getting ready for this time? Knee to the stomach there. What a kick to the knee. Looks like Carl Kennedy's getting ready to be more extreme than normal in this very intense matchup. Kick to the midsection there. It's like Carl Kennedy is actually targeting that midsection, and so is Demonica. Demonica is basically attacking the midsection of Carl Kennedy as well. Swiping the screen there, guys. Looks like Demonica looks like he's in a bit of pain here. Can Demonica turn this around? Headbutt to the fence there, using every bit of the WNCW Extreme Commitment set. Right, landed on his legs there, targeting the knees, and Demonica is going even worse. Demonica looks like he's getting annoyed, and so is Carl Kennedy here. Who will win and be the new Extreme Champion? Right, kick to the back there. Whoa, whoa! He looks like he's got a table set up there. Carl Kennedy targeting the ribs there, the kidneys. What is going to happen at Extreme Commitment? Like we said, guys, this is the biggest event of the year.
Oh, he's not going to do that.
What is he thinking here?
Oh my God.
What the hell?
He's going to suplex him through that table.
Just as Carl Kennedy said, he was more extreme than ever. And he is about to do it. Can he do it? Can he actually throw Demonica through this table? Looks like a little dance there. Looks like Demonica was showboating there, but Carl Kennedy's had enough of this. What a smack to the face there.
Oh! No way!
Can he do it? Can he do the gut wrench power bomb?
Or at least gut wrench suplex him through it.
God damn it!
Looks like the match that Carl Kennedy had a few weeks back. Looks like he's still not 100%. Well, looks like Demonica is screaming in pain there. I've said that before.
It's not like he doesn't like it. So guys, sorry about this. AJ Cage is back. Just been helping set up the table. Well, there guys. So obviously this is a grudge match. Obviously these two have had some very big personal problems outside of WNCW as well as inside WNCW.
Whoa, he's got planks of wood there.
Just lately has made it a little bit more personal. Obviously going onto YouTube and saying things Obviously there was a video a couple of months ago that caused a lot of fuss. But personally I don't know who I'm rooting for in this match, because I'm going to be I would like to, obviously I'm facing both of these gentlemen here tonight, but personally I think it would be better for Justice Carl Kennedy to win, as he is undefeated.
Looks like Carl Kennedy's fighting with the fence there.
As he is undefeated at this pay-per-view, obviously I myself is as well undefeated, but obviously he has the biggest undefeated streak here in WWE.
The question everybody on WCW webpage is actually asking, will Carl Kennedy be able to pull out an unstoppable win to actually keep the streak intact?
There's a possibility. The thing he needs to focus on more right now is obviously Demonica, because Demonica has had a whole attitude change. His whole wrestling style has changed. You know what I mean?
And he's had problems with sneezing.
He seems to be coming across a little bit more violent than he was before. Obviously, you know what I mean, the whole thing.
WCW has been through a hell of a lot. The rivalry with HBTW, things like that, and
Sucks balls.
Yes, they do. They don't know exactly. WCW know exactly what extreme is, and we will go the extreme just to prove a point. People say that WCW is fake. We say not. We have done everything there is. We've had fire matches. We've had things used with wood, metal, glass, all sorts, and we've proven that this is not fake.
Well, we've all definitely proved it. Definitely, you know what I mean. We've put our bodies on the line even more than we usually do. You know what I mean. I pulled my knee out of joint. I dislocated my kneecap over 2 months ago. Obviously, I am cleared to wrestle, so obviously my in-ring return will be tonight.
What is he going for here?
So one thing I wouldn't mind doing myself is powerbombing through that. I wouldn't personally mind powerbombing through that tail myself. But that count as him still winning if I did that. Do you want that?
Possibly.
Well, that make me the Extreme Champion.
I'll try and make you it, because you were the one that actually...
I think it depends on who goes through the tables of the... So if I put my brother through the tables, Demonica would win, because I'm helping Demonica.
Yeah.
But I suppose if I helped my brother, then my brother would retain. But you know what? I'm not going to get involved in this. I won't mind gut wrench powerballing you through that, you know what I mean? Whoa.
Could he be going for the angle slam? Or as we call it now, the Justice Slam.
I think he's a little confused of what to go for here.
What will make the biggest impact? Whoa!
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, your winner. No.
That's so good.
He didn't go through it properly, so there's no winner. This match still will continue.
I think his mobile phone is going off in his pants. Well, at least that's going off in his pants and not his sprinklers.
Those sprinklers have literally been turned off. Hopefully.
Well, I hope his sprinklers have been turned off. That's the one I'm more worried about.
Well, one of the best places to actually return AJ was actually Extreme Commitment, one of the biggest nights of the year. And if you look at this guy now, it's coming out as a brilliant...
Whoa! Ladies and gentlemen, your winner! Wait.
They both went through.
They both went through that. And I'm not being funny, I saw them both go through that and break through it together. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm guessing so far JKS is, JKK, sorry, has retained his title, but I don't know if to restart this match. I'm gonna go see if they want to start restart.
Where's AJ Cage there, guys? Asking if he wants to restart the match, because they both, if you actually saw and you looked back, they both went through the table, which means only one person can go through this table. And both of them went through. They are both in agony, they are both in pain. But could they, if they have to restart this match, could they continue?
That's alright.
The AJ case there is trained into medical facilities and knows exactly what to do in the medical version. Before, if you don't know, guys, AJ was pretty much a medical, a medic for the ACW wrestling company that it was in before WCW even came about. And he was checking just to see if both Kyle Kennedy and Demonica are okay. We still, again, do not know if this match is being restarted or has Justice Kyle Kennedy just retained and proved that he has still got it.
Right, guys, we're going to restart this match.
Whoa! A major announcement there.
Both men went through at the same time. So, restart as a tables or totally up to you two. What match do you want now? Another tables, right, guys?
Okay.
We're going to restart this as a tables.
This match is restarted and is again still a tables match. And this time only one has to go through the table.
Hi guys, I'm back. Obviously I had to check. Obviously I'm the medic for WNCW here. I'm probably one of the highest qualified medics in here. Obviously I have to check. It's my job as well as a wrestler. And obviously owning half the company myself, obviously I have to make sure that all wrestlers are fit to compete. Obviously to make me fit to compete, I have to go to an actual doctor.
But obviously, you know your half the contract for the WNCW show is actually on the line against your own brother. How do you feel about that?
Hold on, guys.
Well, we'll find out how AJ feels about putting his half of the contract on the line later on in a few minutes when he's, you know, sorted out the set. These two go at it again. Now, these two have had a very rough couple of years in the rivalry, and what a shot to the rib there.
Center table, nice and good.
What a shot to the back of the head there. Looks like Cage is destroying half the set as well. Looks like the table. Demonica's showboating there, which is really not a good idea as a fellow wrestler myself, Brock Salvatore. And just to let you know, I'm
Captain Dish.
here, guys. Thanks very much. This is not a good idea, and both me and AJ know that this is not a good idea to showboat in the middle of a match that's important as much as this. Especially for a title.
I wouldn't say don't showboat, you know what I mean? Maybe don't showboat while your opponent's
still standing.
Upstanding, you know what I mean? It's probably the stupidest thing you could do, because the other day you could be showboating and your opponent goes for you. You can get the 1, 2, 3, you know what I mean? There's so many sneaky pins these days.
Possum pin, schoolboy pin, things like that. Oh! Knee goes straight into there.
Personally, I think they
Will Kyle Kennedy capitalise on the knee?
I think pins like that are obviously the hardest pins to get out of. You know what I mean? Because you have your body curled up and it's like really hard to get out of that.
Kyle Kennedy actually put you in one and
he put
made
me
you
in
lose.
One a number of months ago. But I got my payback. I pinned him in a match. But now you were obviously we'll get back onto what you were saying. Obviously, yeah, half of my WNCW contract as owner is up on the line. Personally, you know what I mean, it's just business. You know what I mean, it is strictly just business at the end of the day. It's nothing personal. At the end of the day, I have a lot of respect for my brother. At the end of the day, he's my brother. I love him. But at the end of the day, we have to make this business the way it is. There has been a lot of speculation just lately of whether what we're like backstage.
Whoa!
Okay, maybe not.
Here's your winner and the Extreme Champion, Mr.
No. I think he must have said that one himself.
Give me a mic. gentlemen, the winner of this match, WNC Divisional Final Round of World Brass Square, unbeaten and Dodgers too. The winner of this match, and you, WNC Extreme Champ, Mr. Kyle Kennedy.
Well, there you go, guys. Kyle Kennedy is once again the WENCW Extreme Champion, and Demonica has failed his obligation to win the respect of Kyle Kennedy and the title. But Demonica doesn't like to be moving there. Thank you for joining us here, guys, at Extreme Commitment.